90% of people work their entire lives, yet they still remain poor. Why? Here's the shocking truth. Your poverty isn't because of your income, it's something completely different. If you watch this video until the end, I promise you, your life could change forever. Because today, I'm going to reveal the real reasons why people stay trapped in poverty, and more importantly, the exact steps you need to take to escape it fast. So don't skip this video. What you're about to learn could be worth millions. Look, I know what you're thinking. I work hard every single day. I do everything I'm supposed to do, so why am I still struggling financially? And you're not alone. Millions of people around the world are asking the same question. But here's what nobody tells you. The system isn't designed to make you rich. It's designed to keep you exactly where you are. And until you understand the real reasons behind your financial struggles, you'll keep running on that same hamster wheel, working harder and harder but never actually getting ahead. But today, that changes. Today, I'm going to expose the brutal truth about why people stay poor, and I'm going to give you a clear roadmap to escape poverty fast. So let's dive in. First, let's talk about why most people remain poor their entire lives, despite working so hard. Reason number 1, bad financial habits. The biggest reason people stay poor is simple. They spend more than they earn. Think about it. Your salary comes in on the 1st of the month. By the 5th, you've already done some shopping. By the 10th, you've eaten out multiple times. By the 15th, you're thinking, where did all my money go? And by the end of the month, your bank account is at zero, or worse, you're in debt. This is the reality for most people. They're not poor because they don't earn enough. They're poor because they have zero control over their spending. I'll give you a real example. There's a person who earns $3,000 a month. Sounds decent, right? But here's how they spend it. Rent, $1,000. Car payment, $500. Food and dining out, $800. Shopping and entertainment, $500. Subscriptions and random expenses, $300. That's $3,100. They're already $100 in the negative, and we haven't even counted emergencies or unexpected expenses. Now compare this to someone who earns $2,000 a month but saves $400 every month. In 1 year, that's $4,800 saved. In 5 years, $24,000 plus interest. Who do you think will be in a better position? The person earning more but saving nothing, or the person earning less but saving consistently? Reason number 2, no financial education. Here's a shocking fact. Our schools teach us everything except the one thing we need most, how to manage money. They teach us math, science, history, but they never teach us how to budget, how to invest, how to build wealth, how to make money work for you. So what happens? We enter the real world completely unprepared. We make financial mistakes that cost us years, even decades of progress. Most people don't even know the difference between assets and liabilities. They think a new car is an asset. They think an expensive phone is an investment. But here's the truth. An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out. That brand new car, it's losing value every single day. That's not an asset. That's a liability draining your wealth. Reason number 3, living in the comfort zone. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you did something that genuinely scared you? Most people are trapped in their comfort zone. They wake up, go to the same job, do the same tasks, come home, watch TV, sleep, and repeat. There's no growth, no learning, no risk-taking. And here's the problem. Wealth is built outside your comfort zone. Every successful person you admire, they all took risks. They all did things that scared them. They all stepped into uncertainty. But poor people, they avoid risk at all costs. They think playing it safe will protect them. But playing it safe is actually the riskiest thing you can do. Because while you're staying comfortable, the world is changing. Technology is evolving. Opportunities are passing you by. And before you know it, you're 50 years old, still in the same position you were at 25, wondering where your life went. Reason number 4, wrong mindset. Your mindset is everything. If you think like a poor person, you'll remain poor. It's that simple. What's a poor person's mindset? I can't afford it. Money is the root of all evil. Rich people are lucky or corrupt. I'll never be wealthy. It's too risky. These thoughts become your reality. They become self-fulfilling prophecies. But rich people think differently. How can I afford it? Money is a tool for good. If they can do it, I can too. I will become wealthy. What's the worst that could happen? See the difference? It's not about intelligence. It's not about luck. It's about how you think. Reason number 5, short-term thinking. This is huge. Poor people think short-term. Rich people think long-term. What does that mean? A poor person gets $500 and thinks, what can I buy right now? A new gadget, new clothes, a night out. A rich person gets $500 and thinks, how can I turn this into $5,000? They invest it. They use it to learn a skill. They put it into something that will grow. Poor people want instant gratification. Rich people are willing to delay gratification for a bigger reward later. And this makes all the difference. Now, I want you to really think about this for a moment. You work hard every single day. You sacrifice your time, your energy, your health. You do everything you're supposed to do. But the system isn't designed to reward hard work. It's designed to keep you in the same place. Your boss gets richer while your salary stays the same. Prices keep going up, but your income doesn't. You're running faster and faster just to stay in the same spot. And here's the scary part. If you don't change something today, you'll be in the exact same position 10 years from now. Actually, you'll probably be worse off because of inflation. Think about that. 10 years from today, you could still be struggling, still be stressed about money, still be living paycheck to paycheck. Is that the future you want? Is that the life you're working so hard for? Or do you want something different? Do you want financial freedom? Do you want to stop worrying about bills? Do you want to actually enjoy the money you earn? If you want something different, then you need to do something different. And that starts right now. All right, enough about the problems. Let's talk about solutions. Let's talk about how you can actually escape poverty and build real wealth. Solution 1. Master the 50-30-20 rule. This is the simplest budgeting method that actually works. Here's how it works. 50% of your income goes to needs, rent, food. Utilities, transportation. 30% goes to wants, entertainment, dining out, hobbies. 20% goes to savings and investments. Let's say you earn $2,000 a month. $1,000 for needs. $600 for wants. $400 for savings. That $400 saved every month is $4,800 a year. In 10 years, that's $48,000, and that's without any interest or investment returns. But most people do the opposite. They spend 80% on wants and save nothing. Start with this rule today. Even if you can only save 10% right now, start there. Then gradually increase it to 20%. Solution 2. Invest in skills, not things. Here's a hard truth. Your car won't make you rich. Your clothes won't make you rich. Your expensive phone won't make you rich. But your skills can make you a fortune. Every dollar you invest in learning a valuable skill will return 100x or more over your lifetime. Want to increase your income? Learn digital marketing, learn coding, learn sales, learn video editing, learn copywriting. These skills are in high demand, and people are willing to pay premium prices for them. I know people who learned graphic design in 6 months and now earn $5,000 a month freelancing. I know people who learned web development and doubled their income within a year. The opportunities are everywhere, but you need to invest in yourself first. Stop buying things you don't need. Start investing in skills that will pay you for the rest of your life. Solution 3. Build a saving and investing habit. Saving is good, but saving alone won't make you wealthy. You need to invest. Why? Because of inflation. If you just keep money in a regular savings account, it's actually losing value every year. But when you invest in stocks, real estate, mutual funds, or index funds, your money grows. Let me give you an example. If you invest $400 a month in a stock market index fund with an average return of 8% per year, after 20 years, you'll have approximately $247,000. But if you just keep that money in a savings account earning 1%, you'll have only about $106,000. That's a difference of $141,000. Same amount of money saved, but completely different results. Start small if you need to. Even $50 or $100 a month makes a difference. The key is to start and to be consistent. Solution 4. Cut useless expenses ***. Look at your bank statement from last month. Really look at it. How much did you spend on things you didn't actually need? Subscriptions you don't use. Food delivery when you could have cooked. Impulse purchases. Coffee shops every day. Latest gadgets you didn't need. These small expenses add up to thousands of dollars a year. I'm not saying you should never enjoy anything, but be intentional about your spending. Ask yourself, will this purchase bring me closer to my financial goals or further away? If it's not adding real value to your life, don't buy it. Solution 5. Create multiple income streams. Here's how rich people think. Never depend on one source of income. If you only have your job, you're one layoff away from disaster. But if you have multiple income streams, you're protected. What are some ways to create additional income? Freelancing, use your skills on the side. Creating digital products, courses, ebooks. Affiliate marketing. Rental income. YouTube or content creation. Consulting. Part-time business. You don't need to do all of these. Start with one, master it, then add another. The goal is to build income sources that work even when you're not actively working. That's how you build real wealth. Now, I want you to understand something really important. Every single wealthy person you know was once broke. Warren Buffett was rejected by Harvard Business School. J.K. Rowling was a single mother on welfare. Oprah grew up in poverty. Jack Ma was rejected from dozens of jobs. What made them different wasn't luck. It wasn't connections. It wasn't a privileged background. It was their habits. It was their decisions. It was their refusal to give up. And here's the beautiful truth. You have the same 24 hours they had. You have access to the same information. You have the same opportunities. The only difference is what you choose to do with them. You can choose to keep doing what you've always done and get the same results you've always gotten. Or you can choose to change. You can choose to implement these strategies. You can choose to become the person who breaks the cycle of poverty in your family. The power is in your hands. It always has been. Success isn't about making one big change. It's about making small, consistent changes every single day. Save a little more. Learn a little more, invest a little more, cut out a little waste. Do this consistently for 6 months, 1 year, 5 years, and your life will be unrecognizable. So here's what I want you to do right now, today, this moment. First, commit to saving at least 20% of your income starting this month. Set up an automatic transfer so you're not tempted to spend it. Second, identify one skill you can learn that will increase your income. Dedicate at least 30 minutes a day to learning it. Third, cut 3 unnecessary expenses from your life. Cancel subscriptions you don't use. Stop eating out so much. Skip that impulse purchase. These 3 actions alone, if you actually do them, will change your financial trajectory completely. But here's the thing. Information without action is worthless. You can watch 100 videos about getting rich. You can read 1,000 books, but if you don't actually do anything, nothing will change. So ask yourself, am I serious about changing my life, or am I just consuming content? If you're serious, prove it. Take action today. Start with just one thing. Save your first $100. Learn your first lesson in that new skill. Cut your first unnecessary expense. Small actions lead to big results. And remember this, 1 year from now, you'll wish you had started today. So don't wait, don't make excuses, don't say I'll start next month. Start right now. Save this video. Come back to it whenever you need motivation. Share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And if you found this valuable, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel, because I'll be sharing more content like this to help you build the life you deserve. Your journey to wealth starts today, not tomorrow, not next week, today. You've got this, now go make it happen.